Pushing the shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I'm down nothing and everything, well he paints. He is the one of those fago drinkers. And I love traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday down here in the Juggalo dungeon. My name is Shovel. I have lost track of time and space. Today is Tuesday. Good to see you, Don Chaos, Longbones, Ronnie Ronson, one of my favorite Canadians, Pops, and of course JR in the house. Good to see you all. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. So yeah, it's gonna be another interesting day today. First off, you know, it is time to oh, you know what, before we do that, let's do something a little bit more constructive. Can I do this over the top? I think I can. So, the Juggalo TV guide today, you've got me obviously going on right now, the Shaggy Show going on this evening, as well as Swill's edition, the Shangri-La over on TikTok, and I would not be surprised if Humble Among doesn't make an appearance today, but purely speculation. Anyway, what flavor of Faygo am I going to be drinking today? Well, it is another big old special, happy, fun day. Because today, hey, Crystal Skelly in the chat, good to see you. Today, we're going to be trying out the other brand new flavor from Faygo. That's right, it's Bubble Pop Day today. If you didn't catch me drinking Super Pop yesterday, it scored a fairly high 8.2. So yeah, expectations are high. I'm excited for this one. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, good hiss. Ooh, yeah. Huge bubble gum on the nose. Wow. Yeah, that is a big smell of bubble gum. Boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, I can smell it. Even with my nose that's all stuffy and grody from allergies, I smell the bubble pop. It smells great. It does. It really does. I'm excited. So here we go. Today, bubble pop for the first time. Let's see how it scores on the Shovel rating system. Shall we? Oh, dang. Right off the jump. Yeah. Whoa. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. They did a really good job with that, JR. That's incredible. That's spot on. Right on the mark, nailed it. That is very much bubblegum. And it's not just bubblegum flavor. It is like having a old school little block of Hubba Bubba bubblegum or whatever in my mouth. Just the same experience on the palate. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Wow. Okay, well, let's talk about ratings for that. I don't know yet, Doc. I am contemplating the score in my mind right now. Because the question is now, it's an amazing experience on one sip. That flavor is incredible. Explosive bubblegum flavor. Now the question is, would I reach for this when I go to the cooler on a hot day, you know? And would I reach... Ooh, this is getting serious. This is getting really serious. It is a great mug. Thank you, Ronnie. So the question is, this is where my headspace is, okay? This is how my ratings work. It's somewhere in the high 8s. Would I reach for this before or after cotton candy? That's the question. Because I like cotton candy. It's not beating Firework, I can tell you that. Firework is an 8.9. Cotton candy is an 8.5. It's somewhere... Boy, that's hard.
That's what she said.
All right, here we go. I'm locking in my answer. Faygo Bubble Pop. First time trying it, first time sampling it, taking another sip. Bubble Pop on the shovel ratings of Faygo flavors is going to be locked in at, ladies and gentlemen, an 8.6. That means that is above cotton candy on my list. That is still Jolly Green Apple holding out all the way on top at 9.2. We got Dreamin' at 9.1. Firework at 8.9. Firework is so good. Bubble Pop is the new number 4, 8.6. Woo! That's a big score. That beat cotton candy, y'all. That's kind of a big deal. Yeah, so Bubble Pop from Faygo. Well done, Faygo. That really is. You did good. You did really, really good. That does taste just like bubble gum, and it's refreshing. I really was afraid that it was going to be just too much. You know what I mean? But it's not. That's so good. Good mouthfeel. Yeah, it does have good mouthfeel. Yeah, it does. It's weird. It's weird how much the experience is, like I said, chewing, you get the pouch of Big League Chew bubblegum flavor. You know what I mean? Like it just, it's right in there. Hey, what's up? What's up, Maya? Maya, now that I'm done rating Bubble Pop, 8.6. 8.6? 8.6. Also, let's take a little metal break.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Ah! So good. Yeah, I think it would be great on a hot day. Oh, yeah. Every time I take a sip, it's crisp. It's refreshing. That's a good Faygo. It's really good. Yeah, Candy Apple, I didn't like it so much. Candy Apple is 5.3. But Jolly Green Apple, on the other hand, that was a 9.2. Jolly Green Apple. It's because it really nailed it on the apple flavor. Candy Apple, there wasn't enough apple for me. Wasn't enough apple. April 25th, the perfect date. Yep. Yes, sir. Army Doc, it's good to see you.
I like turtles.
All right. So, obviously, I got the kitty cats out. I got them kitties. Look at them kitties. Kitty cats are on the desk. These are not new. We've painted these before. We've painted these before several times. Everybody loves them. It's the Homco Persian kitty cats. Yeah, Doc. Or, I mean, Pops. Yeah.
Shut up!
Look at them kitties. Oh, excuse me. Look at that Mikey. Look at that guy.
Woo!
All right, so this will be our Shaggy. This will be our Jay. So it is, so it shall be. We'll do Jay first. Now that we're settling into painting, how was everyone's day today? Mine was decent. I have started working on some layouts for my new shed, which is an exciting thing. Starting to really think about what do I want in it, where do I want it, how do I want to allocate space, which is all very exciting for me. Very exciting. And I'm not being sarcastic. I actually really enjoy thinking about things like that. On Minecraft? That would suck. That would suck indeed. I don't even Minecraft, and I know that's a sucky situation. Your day was windy. Sorry, Doc. Sorry about that. Yeah, Ronnie, I saw you post something about the storms, the rain. We're doing good here, dude. We had bands of stuff move through, but it was nothing serious. Hey, Twisted Taily, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you. Great to see you. And that, my friends, is a classic army duck.
Run.
You like that, Duck? I remembered your button. It's been a while. Hey, why not? What's up?
Woo woo!
When you have so many buttons, you forget about them. And you get so focused on...
I like turtles.
You know, because it's just so good. It's just so good. Yes, please do hit that like button. I would appreciate you.
Very nice.
It is indeed a cat. These are two white Persian cats from Hamco. Vintage Persian kitty cats. The JuggaCats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for those just coming in, I did try the Faygo Bubble Pop at the beginning of the stream. And I'll tell you right now, it is a great flavor. I scored it an 8.6. So it is on the board just above cotton candy. It's pretty amazing. PG-17? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Need I remind you, this is a PG-13 stream. 13, not 17. Yeah, so there might be some violence. There might be some references to some things, you know. Lots of dumb innuendo. But just respect it. It is a PG-13 stream. Try to be, you know, fairly family friendly. But I also know, you know, we want to be juggy. We want to have fun. You know, just do me the favor. Keep it in the innuendo world. Ooh, is Taily in songwriting mode right now? I trust you, why not? I trust you. Yeah. Yeah, Jugs. Huh? Yeah.
That's what she said.
I love them. I love him just as much as Al Bundy. And probably Ted Bundy, too. Sounded like something was growling next to me. What was that about? Aaron. What up, Los? Hey, Weird Bob. What's up, brother?
Woo woo!
Good to see you, sir. Always good to see my brother Bob. Bobby. Bubbo. So, Bob. Hey, what's up, Jay Sledge? Good to see you.
Woo woo!
Bob, that weird thing with the backseat boys and the drunk juggalo. That sure was interesting. That was very interesting. Glad you guys were there to capture that. Yeah, these are Persian cats, Persian kitties. I feel like I need a meow button. Red heart as an exclamation mark. Persian. Yes, exactly. Nailed it. Why not? Nailed it. They are Persian cats. Right her up. Yeah, meow. Right, meow. Alright, let's see here. Down to that point there. Oh, so that wasn't your footage. Okay, I misunderstood Humble. I thought that was your footage. But yeah, still just a crazy thing. And I get it. Sometimes in an event, after a few drinks, a few beverages, adult beverages, you kind of lose track of appropriateness. Forget that you're not supposed to be in the ring. Yeah. Well, and I heard he was talking about that guy that did it was getting ready to ship off. So, he was just kind of in a headspace of crazy a little bit, I'm sure. Sure, after the fact now he's probably a little embarrassed. Things happen. Nobody got hurt. Gee whiz, Doc. Gee whiz. Gee willikers. Yeah, that was definitely a FAFO moment. It kind of reminds me of, remember the scene from, oh gosh, I can only think of In the Army now, Stripes. Remember the scene from Stripes when they go to the mud wrestling and everything just goes a little haywire? And, I just kind of think it was something like that. Your testosterone is up, things are happening. No big whoop. We've all been there. Yeah, he does. Blowed up, sir. No. Nah, Doc is talking about Stripes. Classic movie. If you've never seen Stripes. Ah, so good. Classic Bill Murray. I will say, though, the first half of the movie is great. The second half, just turn it off. Good answer. Yeah, once Bill Murray and the boys get out of boot camp, that movie just gets lame in a hurry. So much so that it feels like two different movies. Hey, Spirit Hunter, good to see you today.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Spirit Hunter sent me a link today to a song about, going the old number 2 on Company Time. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I would even say inspiring, because I did, in fact, go number 2. I do agree with that, Army Doc, and it was a shame that the two of them had a falling out for a big portion of their lives. But thankfully, before we lost Harold, I'm glad they were able to become friends again. Taylor, I am sure there were plenty of them made. And I will continue to have an endless amount of them if I can keep getting them for, just a few dollars. There's plenty of people on, eBay that are trying to sell these for like $20 a piece or something. It's like, nah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not to just paint Juggalo face paint on them. That would be silly. $17 in the chat. Look at that. We are having a great
Woo,
Tuesday.
woo!
Right. Yeah, I'll try to refrain from painting real cats, but no promises. You never know, it might happen. You never know. Yeah, they did. Harold Ramis and Bill Murray really did. They would have professional disagreements quite often. But like I said, thankfully they were able to mend some bridges before we lost old Harold Ramis. R.I.P. Harold Ramis. In fact, I'll drink to that. Oh. I don't know if, for those just joining us, I did try the brand new Faygo Bubble Pop today. It was surprisingly good. I shouldn't say surprisingly. Even better than I expected it to be. I figured it would be good. It was better than expectations. I rated it an 8.6 on the shovel scale. Butter Pop. No, bubble. Did I say Butter Pop? If I did, my bad. Maybe I was just too excited. Got all excited, got all worked up. That being said, though, if you have access to Bubble Pop, I highly recommend you take advantage. It is tasty. It is, and it's like I said, it's way more refreshing than I expected it to be. Like I said, I can imagine drinking it on a hot day, like sitting out on the porch, yelling at the kids in the neighborhood, you know, get off my lawn and such, and just sipping on the old bubble pop. Harold Potter, yes, the butterbeer, it is. That's why we're just going to ignore it and move on, because like everyone knows, Lord of the Rings is the vastly superior version, and we'll only talk about that, okay? Let's call that a rule. Call it a rule. Oh, dang, Doc. Did he call it bubble pop, though? What did he call that? The stuff that they drink that made them float. Was it called bubble pop, or was it called, like, fizzy pop? Double bubble cola. Okay. Look at Mikey. Mikey coming in with the Willy Wonka facts. He is on top of things. Mikey knows what is up. Fizzy lifting drink. Yeah. Okay. I thought fizzy was in it. Yeah. Fizzy. Yeah. Double bubble cola sounds like an interesting prospect, though. I would try it. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. The entire room had to be cleaned and sterilized after their tomfoolery in an active factory. Good day, sir. Harry Potter is for the kids, and the kids can have it. I will join the grown-ups at the grown-up table. That read the vastly superior literature. A lot of walking, yeah. Yeah, the movies don't do a great job of explaining how much time has actually passed. Because there is a lot more time passing than I think you're aware of. It's not just let's take a weekend trip to Mountain Doom. No. They were walking for a long time. It's been such a long time. No, not at all. Star Wars is way better than Star Trek. Actually. Thank you. No map update today, but you know what? We can just look at it.
Now it's time for a map update, yeah, Doc knows. There's a pin, a hand, a pin onto every state.
All right, there you go. That's a look at the map. That's what a map looks like. That's what my map looks like right now. Has anybody... How many cockroaches do you see up there? Huh? How many you got? Gotta make sure I'm not missing any. And we're back. Oh, golly. Don't mind me. I just got bubble pop. Bubble pop a popping. Popping off. May the Schwartz be with you. Adorable. Check my text. Oh, that's what you mean. Your wedding ring is the one ring. Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, so check your pics. Yeah. check your shorts, man. Yeah, so Spirit Hunter was talking about his wedding ring is a reproduction of the one ring that rules them all. So I don't know if y'all know this or not, but he's obviously running the show. There you go. There's the kitties so far. Show them kitties. Dear Chasey Lane. Anybody know that reference? Yeah, there you go. Army Doc knows what's up. Now show them those kitties. That's not the line, but it's close enough. Could they be part of the Gathering of the Legends? Wouldn't that be amazing? I'd be excited for that. Right? That would be legendary. That would be truly legendary. Spirit Hunter, I hate to break it to you. You have told us that before. That one has been used. Doc, are we the only ones still that know what we're talking about right now? Just as long as it's known. Oh, yeah, that's right, Jay Sledge. You're actually correct. I forgot to do that. I did that on the other one. Yeah, let's fix that right now, Jay Sledge, so I don't forget. We do indeed need to add the butthole. Yeah, everybody, what the heck? Nobody else listens to the Bloodhound Gang? And now can we all agree that that would be an amazing addition to the Gathering of the Legends this year? That would be incredible. Yeah, hooray for boobies. There you go. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Plural. Both of them. Yeah, Bloodhound Gang. Come on, Bloodhound Gang for the Gathering. Let's make it happen. Let's campaign for that. In Call of Duty? Is that a thing? All right, let's do just right in the boop. Oh, nope. How's that? Is that a keeper? Yeah, why not? Now why not's on board. One Fierce Beer Coaster is an incredible album. That is a pretty good hole. Darn tootin'. That is a pretty good duck farting hole. Alright, let's get back to business here. And brother, business is good. Yeah, deer chasing Lane. Now show them those kitties. Except they didn't say kitties. Yeah, why not's with us now? Call of Duty? Those guys, just kings of the punchlines. Absolute kings of punchlines. I know, Doc, you and I. Yeah, why not? I actually, I mean, Hooray for Boobies was great. But yeah, One Fierce Beer Coaster was phenomenal. Lap Dance is better when the stripper is crying. That's an all-time classic. I mean, come on. 66.5. And you know, that might be the age difference, you know. Yeah. It's hard to rhyme. Also, their song with Rob Van Winkle was amazing. Her name was Russell. Oh, the half gallon of moo juice. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah. We are getting a new Tech 9 album this year. Ooh, that did not go the right direction. Needs to hook a little bit more. Oh, we're gonna have to let that dry a little bit. Uh-oh, what did you just share? You just shared something that's going to make people go away from my stream. Polishing the one-eyed gopher. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I love that we're having just a group appreciation of the Bloodhound Gang. Why not? Or, I mean, Ronnie's back on Bill Murray. Come on now, Cannibal. Cannibal. Yeah, the only time Chevy Chase and Bill Murray shared the big screen together was in Caddyshack. Those two guys hated each other. Still do. And I am in the Bill Murray camp, just for the record. I will generally not be in the camp of whoever grew up insanely rich and privileged. Tends to be that way. Well, that's because he's a dick. That's because of that. Aw, nice. Well done, Mikey. Way to pay tribute. Yeah, there you go, Pops. Did you guys know that Bill Murray and his siblings actually have a restaurant called Caddyshack? Because that is a thing. And Bill Murray's sister is his manager. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. I've always liked Joel McHale. Yeah, you know, and that's the sad thing. Chevy Chase, that music video was great. You know, that was very, very funny. And he seems like a pretty affable guy in that music video, but nah, he's just a holy terror that thinks he is better than. And I'm here to tell you, nobody is better than. We're all equal to. Yeah, not a cool guy. I will say there are some, you know, stories of Bill Murray not being very nice as well. Yeah. Ah, red-green. Who's in Illinois? Let's take another Fago break. Are you talking about the Caddyshack restaurant? Wow, did that audio just freeze up? That did. I believe the restaurant's actually in Florida, if I remember right. If I remember. All right, well, just do a little tidying up here. But I think we're pretty well done. I think we got our two little JuggaCats knocked out. That's what happens when you paint these over and over and over again. Kind of gets a little repetitive, but you know, it's what the people likes. The people likes them. Shoot, even DJ Snickers has a pair of these kitties. And he is not afraid to show you his kitties. Oh, you want to see the butthole again? Yeah, there you go. Little kitty butthole. Cute little thing. Little pink flower of death. You definitely don't want to put your nose up to that. Ah, thanks, Doc. It's not very often a compliment like that from one guy to another is appropriate or welcome. Why does Pops get to say butthole? Did he? Show us the butt. Oh, yeah, he did. Interesting. Pops had a cheat code or something. Huh. Maybe that's a benefit of being a precious weirdo. That'd be quite the benefit. Hey, Ronnie, real quick. Or Mikey, either one. One of you... Yeah, okay. Oh, well, okay, interesting. Yeah, that didn't work. Ronnie's butthole did not come through. That's a shame. That's a shame, Ronnie. That is a shame. So that is not a benefit of being a precious weirdo. That would have been cool, though. I wish I could set it up that way. Yeah, I just never know with YouTube updates and weirdness. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy number 2.
Woo woo!
Favorite month. Really, any scene with Shaggy. I really like the diner scene that the Misfits are in. That's pretty super cool. Harlan Williams, anything with Harlan Williams is hilarious. The whole movie is just so stupid and awesome all at the same time. Yeah. They nailed it with that movie. Hey, Tommy Fletcher,
Woo, woo.
what up? Yeah, there's so many cameos in it. It's just a ton of cameos. That's another thing I really like about it is the cameos. Yeah, let's do that again. Let's have a nice friendly reminder.
Very nice.
Hit the old thumbs up on this stream if you would, please, and thank you. And I think it's actually officially time to make it officially official and say,
Job's done.
yeah, there you go. It's the Persian JuggaCats. All done. Looking all adorable. Look at them kitties. So pretty. So pretty. We've got a little extra time. Let's, I don't know if I talked about this before or not, but I've been asked if I am able to paint Lego faces. I've been thinking about how to do it. And I think, oh, there you go, Los. Good. Good for you. I'll hit the button for you, too.
Job's done.
Yeah, there you go, Los. Good job. Yeah, Mr. Ponix. Yeah. Let me see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to overpaint the entire face with white and just repaint a new face on it with Juggalo face paint. It's kind of the way I'm envisioning this working. Maybe. Anyway, this is all an experiment anyway, because, you know, I don't know if it's possible. I know. Here, let's, ooh, it's not going to focus. Yeah, you like that? Why not?
Job's done.
Yeah. Classic touch. Oh, gotta get back here in the frame. Yeah, I thought this might be a bit of an issue getting the paint to stick. And it is indeed a bit of an issue. We might have to do some layers. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is definitely going to be a situation that calls for the psycho. 1000%. I don't know. Oh, you're going to make yourself a Fago break button. There you go. Mikey, I could hit it with some sandpaper, but, you know, that's a whole nother step. I don't know if I want to do all that. It's so much. Jimmy, good question. Actually, neither. We were a PC, actually Apple, family. I played video games on an Apple IIgs back in the day. That's A, how old I am, and B, how much of a nerd I am. Yeah, I never had a console until I was, I think, 20 years old. I got myself a PlayStation 2, and then, oh wow, it doesn't want to focus at all. And then when the PS5 came out, I was lucky enough to buy one early on, and that has been one of my pride and joys, is that PS5. But yeah, no Nintendo, no Sega. Didn't have either one. All right, later, Pops. Have a great evening. Commodore 64, there you go. Yeah. The 2GS was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. I mean, the whole Windows operating system was stolen from the 2GS. Like, the presence of a desktop, the presence of a trash can, a recycle bin. That was all directly ripped from the Apple IIgs OS. But, you know, whatever. That's what happens. People steal good things. All right, so this needs to dry. I don't think people necessarily want to watch the paint dry on a Lego. So let's just... Whoa! Well, why not? My favorite game on PlayStation 5 is actually a game called Hell Let Loose. I used to be a top-tier player of Hell Let Loose. I was in a couple of different competition teams. And Hell Let Loose, if you're not familiar with it, is a hyper-realistic World War II game where the servers have up to 100 players, 50 on one side, 50 on the other. Really big maps. And yeah, you try to dominate the map. You try to win as a team. So it's about communication and teamwork is how you win at that game. You can't just be Rambo and run around shooting guns. Dude, look up some videos from a guy named Husk. And then there's another guy called like Soul Sniper or something like that. Something like that. But they play Hell Let Loose, and Husk is really funny. The other guy is just really good at the game. And if you watch it, there are tanks, but most of it is boots on the ground. That could be interesting, Jimmy. Yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, if you like war games, if you like World War II, if you're into that kind of thing, I am. Hell Let Loose is super cool, really good game. Yeah. Otherwise, on PlayStation, I play. I like the. Oh my gosh. Dang it. It's the one with the Assassin's Creed. I like the Assassin's Creed. I've played several of those games. I don't know, there's other stuff. Cowboys and Indians face, nice. What else do I play? I've played some Fortnite. I've played with JR. I'm okay. It's not my type. I don't really like the run and gun, crazy shooter games. I like the games where you have to think a little bit harder. Strategy. So yeah, I don't know. I've played Red Dead Redemption 2. I loved that game. That was really good and looks incredible on PlayStation 5. There were so many times my wife would walk in the room and say, "Hey, what movie are you watching?" And I'd have to say, "No, I'm playing a video game right now." The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That was incredible. Really enjoyed playing that one. I've played Battlefront. Yeah. 7 Days to Die. I don't think I've played that. What's that about? What's up with that? Fago Bubble Pop, by the way, 8.6. Is that what I gave it? 8.6? I don't even remember. Big score for a big soda. Yeah, 8.6. Oh, dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is so good. It takes a while. The opening scene with all the snow is a real plod. You have to get through all that, but once the game gets going, it's so fun. Oh, yeah, okay, I have heard of 7 Days to Die. Yeah. I want to play DayZ as well. That looks really cool. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 really is a great game. Yeah. Okay. A couple more bases to cover before we leave. I do, Ronnie. Good question, actually. That was kind of what I was thinking about at the beginning. Would this actually be something where you could sit down and drink an entire bottle? I could see some people not digging it. Maybe not enjoying so much bubblegum flavor, but like I said, it's refreshing. I think it's a really good hot day drinker. Yeah, DayZ looks super cool. I haven't played it yet though, but I like it a lot. Let's look at the Juggalo TV guide one more time before we wrap this up. Obviously, I'm done. The Shaggy Show's going on at 8 o'clock. But sometimes they start earlier, sometimes later. Swills Edition going on this evening as well. The Shangri-La will be on TikTok. Just kind of random times between 9 and midnight, whenever she feels like it while she's doing her resin crafts. And then, like I said, Humble Among just kind of shows up when he shows up. If not today, he'll probably be on tomorrow. It feels like we're due for a Humble Among stream. Okay, so we did the cats today. Those will be up in the shop. Well, for Facebook subscribers, they'll be in there tonight. For the public, they'll be available tomorrow evening if you're interested in that. If you're interested in helping me build a shed, there it is. Hit that QR code right there. Any little bit of, your ducats will help. Yeah, so I've started working on my fence. In fact, I want to leave out of here and go buy some more wood and try to put a couple more fence posts in. That's my plan for the evening. But yeah, as I'm pricing things out, it's expensive. Hey, Longbones, there he is. So yeah, there's that if you want to donate, but don't feel obligated to anything. And I think that covers it. Is there anything else yeah. It did. It was a great stream. Lots of friends hanging out. Am I forgetting anything, guys? Have I covered everything? Swills Edition tonight. Kind of surprised we didn't see him today, actually. I think that's everything, right? Is there anything I need to promote? Anybody need to throw anything out there? Longbones, you got a new song anybody needs to listen to? Oh, don't forget, JR does stream daily now on Twitch. So go check that out. Yeah, we can do one more.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
I like turtles.
There you go. All right, so that's it, y'all. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Only one thing left to say. Bye.
It's another JuggaCats piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.